Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ. In this video, I will bring to you the current affairs of 20th of January. So without further delay, let's start the video. Before I start the video, I would like to say a big thanks to all of my students who were patient and who prayed for my fast recovery and swift return. Shaurya Award for students was launched by which state? First of all, you must understand uh, why are these awards started. So these awards will be given by the state of Haryana, okay? And Satyadev Narayan Arya. Satyadev Narayan Arya is the governor of Haryana and Chandigarh is the capital. Haryana was formed in 1966 and since the formation of the state, there are 71 police officers who have become martyrs or who have attained martyrdom to protect the state of Haryana. So in the name of these 71 martyrs, the Haryana government will give Shaurya awards to the students. India's second defense innovation hub will be set up in which city? India's second defense innovation hub will be set up in Nashik. Nashik is located on the bank of Godavari river. In fact, the river Godavari takes its origin from Nashik. So, and remember that Defense Ministry has set a target that India will become one of the top 5 weapons exporter or arms exporter by 2025. So remember this deadline also. And in case you are wondering where was India's first defense innovation hub set up, so it was set up in Coimbatore. Coimbatore is in Tamil Nadu. Which airline has banned in-flight entertainment for pilgrims traveling to Jeddah and Medina? Instead, it will only play the Quranic verses and naats for them. The pilgrims, they will not have in-flight entertainment, but they will have only the Quranic verses. This has been done by Pakistan International Airlines. Pakistan International Airlines. And Jeddah and Medina, they are in Saudi Arabia. These are part of what you call the Hajj pilgrimage. Saudi Arabia's Prince Salman was in India recently. And capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. The Ministry of Finance has started which series to educate the people on Twitter about the importance of union budget and its making. First of all, Twitter CEO is Jack Dorsey. Remember, there was a parliamentary committee that was set up recently under the chairmanship of Anurag Thakur. And the role of this parliamentary committee was to summon the people at the top management in Twitter, because Twitter is accused of right-wing bias, anti-right-wing bias. So that is why Twitter is answerable to the government of India, which has allowed the Twitter to operate in India. And this series, which was started by Ministry of Finance, it was called Apne Budget Ko Janiye. In English, it means Know Your Budget. India has signed a memorandum of understanding with which country in the field of art and culture? And who is India's Minister of Culture? Dr. Mahesh Sharma. He is India's Minister for Art and Culture. We have signed it with Mongolia. Mongolia's capital is Ulaanbaatar, and Togrog is the currency of Mongolia. It's an important desert also called Gobi Desert. Now talking of deserts, can I ask you a question? Okay, tell me. There is a desert called Dasht-e-Lut. Dasht-e-Lut desert is located in which country? Let's see who answers this question. Which state has become the third state in India after Jharkhand and Gujarat to approve the 10% reservation for economically backward among the upper caste? So Jharkhand and Gujarat were among the first two, and the third state is Uttar Pradesh. It has accepted the 10% reservation which will be given to those upper caste which are economically poor. Remember that. There were two commemorative coins. One was a 100 rupee coin, one was a 5 rupee coin. They were recently released to mark the 102nd birth anniversary of the late Chief Minister M.G. Ramachandran. He was the Chief Minister of which state? He was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Not only was he the Chief Minister, but he founded the party AIADMK. And AIADMK party separated from DMK. So All India Anna Dravid Munnetra Kazhagam, this party was started by MGR. Now let me also tell you that there is one more superstar, N.T. Ramarao. Okay, NTR, he was the founder of the party Telugu Desam, which is right now the ruling party of Andhra Pradesh, headed by Chandrababu Naidu. But N.T. Ramarao was also a great superstar in the Telugu film industry, and MGR was a great film star in the Tamil film industry. In fact, most of the chief ministers in Tamil Nadu, they have been from the film background. HDFC Standard Life Insurance has changed its name to what? HDFC Standard Life Insurance has become HDFC Life Insurance. So the word standard has been omitted from it. Remember that. Who was named as the event ambassador at the 16th Tata Mumbai Marathon? Who was it? It was Mary Kom. Mary Kom is the ambassador for BSNL, for Tribes India, for Dalmia Cement, etc. PV Sindhu is very rich now. She earns almost 50 to 60 crore every year. She is the brand ambassador for APIS. APIS is basically a brand for honey. Okay, honey. Then Nokia mobile phone also, and Gatorade energy drink. A lot of brands for PV Sindhu. I can recall only 3 right now. Who has been appointed as the Director General in the National Human Rights Commission? National Human Rights Commission Director General is Mr. Prabhat Singh. And who is the chairman? Chairman is H.L. Dattu. H.L. Dattu is the chairman. Now, can I ask you a question? Can you tell me who is Rekha Sharma? Who is Rekha Sharma? She heads which commission in India? Write down in comments. Who has been appointed as the acting Chief Justice of the Karnataka High Court? Karnataka High Court, acting Chief Justice, what is his name? His name is Lingappa Narayana Swamy. Lingappa Narayana Swamy. Which country had launched Epsilon 4 rocket? Epsilon 4 rocket was launched with 7 satellites. It's a rocket of Japan. India Meteorological Department, or the Weather Department, in its report called Climate of India during 2018, announced that 2018 was the which hottest year in India since 1901. In the last 119 years, it was the 6th hottest year. So the answer is 6th. Pulitzer Prize-winning poet, he passed away recently. What was her name? She was Pulitzer Prize-winning poet. Her name was Mary Oliver. She died of cancer in Florida. So the answer is Mary Oliver. Who has become the first Indian and the first Asian batsman to score 2 double centuries after turning 40 in first class cricket? He is more than 40 years old, and after turning 40 he is the first Indian and the first Asian to score 2 double century. His name is Wasim Jafar. He plays for Vidarbha, and he has scored more than 10,000 runs in Ranji Trophy. And this match took place in Nagpur against Uttarakhand. So he scored this against Uttarakhand. Indian team has become what in the list of teams to win bilateral series in all formats in Australia? So it has become the first Asian team from Asia. First Asian team or first team from Asia. India is the first away team to win a bilateral series in all formats in Australia. So it's a huge honor. Now remember, it won the bilateral one-day series, and Yuzvendra Chahal was given the player of the match award, and MS Dhoni was given player of the series in the last match. So, and India won the test matches also. Test matches we won by a score of 2:1. Okay, and one-day matches also 2:1. Now remember, in the test matches, who was the man of the series? Cheteshwar Pujara. In the one-day matches, who was man of the series? MS Dhoni. That's all you need to remember. Okay, nobody asks man of the match. Everybody goes after man of the series. So Cheteshwar Pujara, test matches. MS Dhoni, one-day matches. 14th session of the Conference of the Parties to United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification will be hosted by which country? Desertification is a very important climate issue. What happens when you kill animals? Plants also die, and once plants die, it becomes a desert. In fact, very few people know that Sahara Desert, which is the largest desert of the world, was once one of the biggest grasslands of the world. It was one of the biggest forests, but now it is one of the biggest desert. So we have to prevent desertification. Okay, this conference will take place in October 2019 in India. So it's a great honor for India to be hosting an event of this magnitude. School Fagat-Hansi mission was launched by which state? School Fagat-Hansi means go to village. Go to village. It means in Manipuri. So the answer is Manipur. The Chief Minister is Biren Singh. India's first cremation ground for cows will be prepared in which city? India's first cremation ground for cows will be in Bhopal. Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister is Kamal Nath. 7th ASEAN-India Tourism Ministers meeting was held in which city? ASEAN, there are 10 countries in ASEAN and the headquarters is in Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia. India's tourism minister is KJ Alphonse. Okay, KJ Alphonse. It was held in Vietnam. Vietnam's capital is Hanoi. The American city of Louisville in Kentucky state, they will rename their airport after which great personality? Now it will be called Muhammad Ali Airport. Muhammad Ali. Let me tell you one very interesting fact. Muhammad Ali, when he was born, he was a Christian. Okay, his name was Cassius Clay. Cassius Clay was the name of Muhammad Ali before he embraced Islam. This is also a very important question. What was the old name of Muhammad Ali? Cassius Clay. Okay, let me ask you a very difficult question. There is a fight of Muhammad Ali called Rumble in the Jungle. Rumble in the Jungle. Muhammad Ali fought this fight against which boxer? Let's see who answers this question. Stefan Lofven has become the Prime Minister of which country for second time? He has become the Prime Minister of Sweden. Sweden's capital is Stockholm. Which Indian scientist was awarded the first Sheikh Saud International Prize for Material Research? His name is C.N.R. Rao. By the way, C.N.R. Rao has been awarded Bharat Ratna also, if you remember. And recently, Pranab Mukherjee was also awarded Bharat Ratna. Pranab Mukherjee was awarded Bharat Ratna, remember that. And Nanaji Deshmukh also. He was a RSS leader, Nanaji Deshmukh. He was also given Bharat Ratna. 10-day long Indian Panorama Film Festival started in which city? It started where? In which city? This started in Delhi. According to Hindu mythology, which snake killed the king Parikshit? The snake was called Takshak. Takshak was the ruler of Takshila. Shakti Sthal is the Samadhi. Samadhi means cremation or the burial ground. Okay? Of which Prime Minister of India? Shakti Sthal. Indira Gandhi. First regional rural bank started in India in which year? Which was the first regional rural bank of India? Do you know? It is called Prathama Bank. The name is Pratham. Pratham means first. Prathama Bank is the first regional rural bank of India. It was actually sponsored by Syndicate Bank. It started on 2nd of October 1975 on the Gandhi Jayanti, on the birthday of Gandhi. So 1975. Thank you so much for praying for me, for supporting me. And for a few maybe days or weeks or maybe months, my voice will be quite low because I've been advised by doctors not to speak loud and not to speak in a very high pitch voice. So you will miss my thunderous voice, but okay, I'm happy being back. It was very difficult for me, for a workaholic like me, to be out of work for almost 35 days. But keep praying and maybe my throat gets even better. Thank you so much, and do share the video with your friends also.